Kia EV6 or VW ID4 VW, which one should I buy? Which has better features at the minimum cost? Which one contains the best version of the feature that I need? Are these questions also haunting you at night? If yes, then you have landed in the right place. Hello friends, welcome back to Tech Electric. Today we are back here again with an interesting topic. Which one is the better option for you? Kia EV6 or VW ID4 VW ID5? Let us see. Kia manufactures an all-electric battery-powered small crossover SUV under the name EV6, which stands for Kia EV6. It will be the first Kia dedicated electric car and the first model to be created on the Electric Global Modular Platform, E-GMP, which is very similar to the platform that the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is based on. It will be introduced in March 2021. It is also the first model to be titled in accordance with the new naming convention that has been set for a series of Kia electric automobiles, which will range in number from EV1 to EV9. The EV6 has been selected as the winner of the 2022 European Car of the Year Award. The ID4 is outfitted with the APP 310 drive that is part of the underlying MEB platform. This drive consists of a water-cooled, brushless, permanently excited synchronous machine that is positioned at the back axle of the vehicle. The motor can reach speeds of up to 16,000 revolutions per minute while generating up to 310 Newton-meters of torque and producing power in the range of 109 to 150 kilowatts. When in GT driving mode, the EV6 GT can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 3.5 seconds and reach a peak speed of 260 kilometers per hour. Inspiring power and cutting-edge technology enable these impressive performance figures. The dynamic contrast seen in nature served as the primary source of inspiration for interior design. The end result is a level of comfort that strikes the ideal chord between sportiness and dynamics and relaxation. Despite having a range of just 424 kilometers, this superb sports crossover has a significant advantage over its rivals. And in little under an hour and a half, you can go from a 10% to an 80% recharge. As a basic feature, the ID4 is capable of recouping up to 0.25 grams of lost energy during deceleration. If the driver takes their foot off the accelerator pedal, the car will continue to go forward without using any more fuel since it is programmed to coast along with the engine turning freely. Recuperation, on the other hand, may be selected as an option for the vehicle, and it can apply forces of up to 0.25 G in this mode. When conditions call for a more robust slowing down, the vehicle makes use of its standard hydraulic brakes. The battery consists of a lithium-ion battery pack that can have either 9 battery modules in 10 compartments pure or 12 battery modules in 12 compartments pro, with each module containing 24 individual battery cells. The lithium-ion battery pack is housed in a rectangular aluminum casing that is located underneath the vehicle. The smaller battery pack has an energy capacity of 55 kilowatt-hours, of which 52 are made accessible to the user, whilst the bigger pack has an energy content of 82 and 77 kilowatt-hours. Liquid cooling is used as part of the thermal management system of the battery, which was developed with the goal of keeping the temperature of the battery within the optimal range of 25 degrees Celsius at all times. The inside of the 2022 Volkswagen ID4 is both functional and attractive in general, but the one located inside the ID4 is something quite different. The ID4's interior, much like the cabins of other electric vehicles, is streamlined and contemporary in appearance, and it does not have an abundance of knobs and controls. The design of the dashboard is something that all of us really enjoy since it does not seem to be over-engineered like the dashboards in other German luxury electric vehicles. The basic interior of the Volkswagen ID4 is equipped with a touchscreen entertainment system of 10 inches in diameter. This is a very modest display when compared to the enormous 15-inch portrait screen that is available in the Mach-E and the Tesla Model 3. The bigger 12-inch display that comes with the Infotainment Pack Plus for the ID4 is at your disposal. VW has made an effort to make the visuals appear sophisticated, but the display is sluggish and has a disorienting layout. The Kia EV6 system is far easier to use and provides a quicker response while being used. Kia's EV6, which is built on the company's E-GMP platform and takes an unorthodox approach to electric vehicles, is known as the EV6. For instance, it is not as low to the ground as a sedan, nor is it as tall as an SUV. Neither does it have the same amount of ground clearance. Because both the front and the back overhangs are quite small, the wheelbase of this vehicle is extraordinary. The Kia EV6, although being labeled as a crossover utility vehicle, is a really attractive automobile. Even though they are quite unconventional, the proportions manage to come together in a way that is visually pleasant. In light of the fact that it has not yet been introduced in the US, the EV6 certainly shows potential. The Kia may be purchased in one of 3 distinct configurations, including a high-end all-wheel drive version, 2 rear-wheel drive versions, each with a unique battery pack, and a hybrid version. The mid-level long-range model has 218 horsepower and a bigger 77 kilowatt-hour battery than the basic trim, which has 167 horsepower and a battery that holds 58 kilowatt-hours. The base trim has 58 kilowatt-hours and 167 horsepower. The top-tier all-wheel drive all-terrain vehicle comes standard with a bigger battery and an extra motor, resulting in a total output of 313 horsepower from these components. The ID5 is a fastback variant of the already existing ID4, and it was constructed on the MEB platform from Volkswagen. There are distinctions, but it's easy to gloss over them because of how similar things are overall. For those who are curious, the adjustments consist of a slightly redesigned aesthetic as well as measurements that are reduced in length. In particular, in regard to the duration, the most obvious change is the new roof design, which is shaped like a coupe and, in addition to making the vehicle somewhat more aerodynamic, reduces the amount of headroom that is available in the back seats. There are also some minor distinctions between each VW. These are more of an improvement over the in-car functions that come standard on the ID4 currently on the market. The technology that provides voice help may now automatically learn new things because of its access to information stored in the cloud. In addition, it is pre-installed with VW's Car2X communication system, which allows it to exchange information with other VW vehicles of the same make and model to inform drivers of nearby collisions and changes in the flow of traffic. The whole thing sounds a little bit like using a smartphone while it's attached to wheels. Although it hasn't been confirmed yet, the range is probably going to be something in the neighborhood of 300 to 316 miles, with the long-range model having the most impressive stats of the bunch. In this competition, the EV6 is in a league of its own, completely dominating the GTX. It is speedy while still being enjoyable to drive, its interior has an air of luxury about it, and it has superior technology to that of its competitor, both on the inside and in terms of its capacity to charge electric vehicles. In addition to this, it offers a longer guarantee period and is more energy efficient. Kia emerges victorious despite having a trunk space that is somewhat inferior to that of its main competitor and a ride quality that leans more toward being on the stiff side. The ID4 GTX is being held back by its own branding, which is unfortunate. The emblem creates very high expectations, yet it does not live up to those expectations. Even compared to its competitor from Kia, the driving experience of the GTX is not even close to being as entertaining as that of the model of the GTI lineup. Any version of the ID4 has all the benefits of the vehicle, including a large trunk, sufficient room for passengers, and a comfortable ride, and the driving experience of the more affordable models is not much different. So here we are done with the video. Let us know in the comment box which one is your personal favorite. If you found the video helpful, like it and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.